Good morning, adventurers. So we came into the city early this morning, early-ish. We got stuck in traffic for about 2 hours on the Bay Bridge.
Yeah.
I think it's a nightmare. But we're here at our apartment because we have a ton of stuff we have to sort out here. We've got, as you can see, the apartment is still full of all of our junk. So we have to figure out what we are going to keep with us, which is going to be, we're trying to push everything down into just a single bag per person. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we're going to try our hardest.
We're going to do it.
Secondly, we need to figure out, we're going to ship some stuff to her parents in Missouri so that they can store it for us. Because some stuff you just can't get rid of, like my guitar and some of her clothes and stuff. And then the rest of it we have to either give it to Goodwill or put it on Craigslist or something. And we have a very limited amount of time to do all this.
Yes.
So this is going to be stressful. We just did our pre-move out inspection. We had a guy come here and walk around and tell us everything we have to fix in order to get our deposit back. Our deposit is like $1,500. So it's very important that we get that money back.
Yeah.
But of course, there's about 5 billion things that we have to fix.
Already, like, we painted this awesome chalkboard wall, which we thought maybe they would want to, you know, keep and sell it as, or like position as an artistic unit, but no, they were not into that.
Yeah.
So we got to pay them to do that. And then apparently our sink has a nice little crack in it. Let's look at this little thing. And we're going to have to replace the entire sink because of it.
Yeah, which is some complete bullshit.
Just look at
This crack here, which I swear has been there since we moved in, but of course can't prove it.
Yeah.
Because on the move-in sheet that he has, it says, oh, everything's good, everything works. So we've learned our lesson. When we move into an apartment, we are noting every little blemish and crack in the entire place, all right?
I'm going to be like, the paint's lumpy in this area.
Yeah.
Write it down.
I'm gonna be hardcore about it. Okay, so now we just have to figure out where the hell to start. You ready?
What do you think, you guys? Is this my new do?
It's a do not. Let's put that in the Goodwill pile, huh? We're about an hour in. We're trying to see if there's some stuff here we can put on Craigslist. I found this box of a ton of NES games and Super Nintendo games. This has probably been sitting in my closet since we moved in for five years ago. Yeah. And then probably 5 years before that. So this stuff has not seen the light of day in a long time. We've also got all of our camping gear. We're trying to sell all this as like a whole pack for super cheap. We've also got a bunch of records that these also haven't seen the light of day for a long time. Got some good stuff here. But we actually got rid of our record player like 4 years ago, so those have just been sitting there. Other than that, I think most of it's gonna go to Goodwill. Our Goodwill pile has grown quite a bit. It's actually just kind of spread out through the whole room. We said we weren't gonna completely trash this place, but we did. And we're only like an hour into it. This is getting rough.
It's gonna be bad.
I think we're gonna have to start making some trips to Goodwill. Luckily, the Goodwill is only like 3 blocks south of here. So that's good, that's lucky. Pearl, you playing these video games? You gonna be sad to see him go? This is our first batch of Goodwill stuff. This isn't even just the tip of the iceberg. It's crazy. That was a hassle. Holy cow, man.
You know, people wait outside of the Goodwill here and try to intercept and take everything, I guess, so that they can sell it or maybe use it, I don't know. But I'm always so weirded out that I'm just like, no, thank you.
You get hassled by like 10 people every time you come down here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, I got some bad news. Before we left for Goodwill, we had a parking spot right in front of the apartment, and it's 2-hour parking. Apparently we stayed just a little too far past that, and we got a big fat ticket. 78 big ones. That's just so sad. But we learned our lesson. We're gonna make sure to move it next time. We've been at this for hours, and I think we're making progress, but looking at the room, you really wouldn't know it. It doesn't look very good. The stuff here is just never ending. And I'm trying to sell some of it on Craigslist, and some of it's kind of in different piles for Goodwill. This is gonna take a while. Success, I managed to sell my giant tub of games. Got 110 bucks.
Now put it in here to pay this parking ticket.
Yeah, and there goes to the parking ticket. That sucks.
It all evened out.
But I maintain that that collection of games was worth a lot more. They're lucky I'm desperate. Whew. Our time is up on our parking, so Allison moved the car a bit and she's waiting outside for me to bring the cats down. We're taking them to the vet, and they're not gonna like it. They haven't been to the vet in years. Pearl. She's big.
She loves you, lovely dad.
So we've been doing pretty well on Craigslist. I sold an iPad, a bunch of video games, and I sold a bunch of records. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, it's dinner time. We ordered some Thai. We're gonna go pick that up now.
One of the things I've missed about San Francisco, great Thai food.
We've still got a few more hours to put in on the apartment, so we're gonna go grab some beer as well. We deserve it. San Francisco.
To San Francisco.
And this giant mess that we have to sort out. When we lived here, we stayed in this closet here on top of this loft bed. So it's like the bedroom. This is like the 5x8 bedroom.
Yeah, we built this by hand.
Yeah, we did build this. It's not the best craftsmanship, but you know.
Do you want to know how you
stayed
get
up
there?
Show them. Hey.
Ta-da! Literally, that's what we did for the past 5 years. Every single night.
For some reason, we built this whole loft bed and never put a ladder on it. That was stupid.
Yeah, but
now I have to tear this whole thing down. Oh, whoa! You all right?
That hurt bad.
It's almost harder
see you later,
to get it out than it was to get it in here. I really can't remember how the hell we assembled this in this closet.
Well, I
It's such a tight
maintain
space.
that we had a different drill when we did it that was smaller.
That works.
Just manhandled it.
Now that's
That's-
how you disassemble a loft bed.
One way to do it. We did it!
Yeah.
So the kids were horsing around out there. Look what happened.
Part of his hand is on my shirt.
That's my skin. He has the screws in his
God.
pocket.
And they ripped
Oh
all that
god.
off, and now he's all bloody.
Dude, I didn't see that coming. I punched him. You ready to head home? We killed it.
We killed it, kind of. Still a lot of work.
We made it back to Nikita's place. I'm happy with the progress we made. I don't know.
Yeah, we
It was
just,
a lot more work than I thought, but we still have a whole other day, maybe probably 2 or 3 days really sorting that out.
the kitchen and then that closet. I guess, and then all the big furniture.
Yeah.
and cleaning.
I'm glad we got rid of the loft bed today though, because I was dreading doing that.
That was a good idea. I thought
Yeah.
we were done for the night, and then Eric
Yeah.
walks out with the power tools and is like, "Let's do it."
Let's rip some shit apart, which is how we did it. We just kind of ripped it apart.
Yeah, at the end you just.
Minor casualties.
That's fine.
All I got was a little cut on my hand. Not too bad.
But it's not bleeding out anymore, so that's good.
That's all right. But tomorrow, we're probably gonna have to do the same thing. I might not vlog tomorrow because we need a bit of a day off.
Yeah.
We've got so much freaking stuff to do, and it's gonna be a lot more of the same stuff we did today. So
Good night, adventurers.
we'll see you on the road.